Fuck, that's me. Look at the damn seatbelt on, man. Yeah, you are right. You're way lower than I am.
Yeah, you know what I mean? But if I sit at the bottom of my ass, I'm kind of up. Yeah. This is more accurate.
This is more accurate.
It's more accurate. Like, our height, I'm way more accurate now.
You sit, I can't sit that way because my back will be like this. And then it fucks up everything. You gotta make sure my posture is on point.
You don't sit at a slouch? I think I naturally sit at a slouch.
I used to. All the time.
I mean, I don't think it should be natural anymore. I'm gonna start sitting at the bottom of my ass.
Bottom of my ass. Are we supposed to say rendition? Is rendition a good word? Welcome to another rendition of the usual podcast. Are we allowed to say that?
Yeah, you say what the fuck we want.
But what's rendition mean? Fuck, nigga.
Rendition?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go off context clues here.
Okay.
So there's such thing as a addition, right?
Extra.
And an edition. I know edition isn't the way you pronounce it, but you know how there's like addition and then an addition.
Right.
Addition is like adding. An addition is like a certain level or a type, right? Addition is type. Is a type, right?
I don't know.
Like a special edition.
Special edition.
It's like a type, right? It's like a special type.
Wouldn't rendition mean like? I guess the same thing, right?
I don't know. I mean, I think so. And when you render something, I think that means you're
making it more clear.
Yeah. Well, you're kind of. I think a render is like producing something, like transactions rendered, or like when you render a video on YouTube or something.
Got it.
You know what I mean?
Got it.
It's like it's like a transactional type thing. So I think I could be completely fucking wrong. I don't know.
Man, somebody killed a bobcat. They put them words together.
Yeah, but I don't know. I think. How about we just don't say another rendition if we don't know what it means?
That makes sense.
Let's go episode, because we know exactly what episode is.
I have no idea what episode this is. Well, welcome to another episode of the usual podcast. We have no idea what episode this is.
We can go with 10. I like 10.
10 sound good?
Yeah, it's probably not 10 at all. We're going to go with that. Go with 10.
Welcome to another episode of the usual podcast. This is episode now 10. Yeah. I'm not going to say we've been gone for a long time because the 12 of you who watch the podcast know that. We back.
And as you can see today, we got a whole different setup.
Yet again, this is what we in all the time. We be driving.
Yeah, we're currently in our work van.
Yeah.
But everything is hands-free though, just in case work is watching.
So is the steering wheel.
Yeah. Everything is hands-free.
Yeah. I want to ask you. Yeah, it's kind of hot. Should we feel that?
Yeah.
It's hot. I can kick this shit on. You can see it. So.
Sure.
We talked about this the other day. What is the obsession with the name Nicole?
Yes.
Everyone, I don't know how to word this best because everyone's going to attack my thought rather than protecting their feelings. All the girls I know that's kind of, been around the block a little bit got Nicole in their name. And then they swear up and down that it's on their birth certificate. But I don't think it is.
Yeah, it's interesting how the name Nicole is like a favorite name by women. I don't understand why.
And it's always something Nicole.
It's kind of like, okay, for an example, you know how the name or the term King got popular? And everybody wanted to throw King in their name?
Oh, yeah.
King this, King that.
King, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that shit got popular.
Oh.
I feel like some women treat Nicole like that. And another name is Marie. They love the name Marie for whatever fucking reason.
Oh, the Nicole Maries are the worst.
Oh, that double entendre?
Oh,
man. They put that Hemi in that motherfucker.
Oh,
they put that twin turbo in that bitch.
They were the Hellcat before the Hellcat.
Yeah.
Nicole Maries. And then their real name after that? Oh, God.
Wait, hold on. A sidebar. So I heard this song, right? And I heard this nigga rapping, and he said, she had a Hellcat, so I couldn't dodge her. And I fucking died. She had a Hellcat, so I couldn't dodge her.
Kind of like that.
That shit's alright.
I don't want to, but I kind of like that.
Shit's alright. I couldn't dodge her. She had the Hellcat on her, my nigga. I couldn't.
I see you put that motherfucker together.
Hey, man. Just that hit me up on that thing. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And then, you know what I mean? Once you get to the Hellcat level, once they really, really like you, then they go demon. You know what I mean? They put that demon on you, cuz. What you gonna do then?
That shit ain't street legal, boy.
Nah, that shit definitely not street legal. It comes with a fat ass tire.
God damn. That shit thick. Oh, man. What's another thing we've been noticing? Oh, I guess we can just say, how does it feel when you like a girl and then you realize that she conversates and associates with bum people? I don't even want to say dudes. May even be girls. But
yeah,
I want to know in the comment section what y'all feel about that.
Yeah, you know, like for an example, you know, let's say you go out to a restaurant or something, and you see the host or waiter that looks attractive, you know, and you're interested, and you already made it up in your mind.
You want to touch her butt?
That you're gonna say something to her. You're gonna let her know that you think she's attractive. But you think you got all the time in the world, or at least until your meal is over, and you know, and you might make the move on the exit. And again, let me know in the comments, do y'all approach in the beginning or in the end? Like, are y'all the dudes in high school that when you got to class, you was the first one to get on her? Or did you wait towards, you know, the end of the first quarter or the end or the end of the year? You know what I mean? Like, how did you actually like go in for the kill? Are you a first off the rip, or do you wait wait for the security of the exit in case it don't go right? You know. But anyway, I
got a theory for that after that.
You know, like, you wait around. Let's say you take the wait approach. You wait around, and then you're going to approach her on your way out. But then, right before you about to leave, you see her, you know, taking an unscheduled break.
Conversating with the enemy.
Talking to somebody that doesn't look like he's on the level of her physically. You know.
Mentally.
Or mentally. But then again, you can't really see someone's mental state, right? But you can kind of judge them off of what they're, you know, wearing. I'm not saying that that's right, but
when it comes to my niggas, I'm judging 100%.
Oh.
Fuck them. Nah, you dumb. You're an idiot. You should be somewhere else. Yeah, I'm on team.
Yeah,
I'm gonna calm down.
You know, and you see her, you know, conversing and giving it up, you know, to a dude that may not be on the level of you mentally, physically, or financially. Who knows, you know?
Fuck him.
How that make you feel? Like, do you feel like, damn, I should have acted first to get her? Or do you go the barbaric route where you say, fuck it, I'm gonna get her anyway, even though she's right here talking to dude, I'm still gonna approach her? Or do you kind of look at her like, damn, if that's who the dude she's into, then I probably shouldn't have even showed any interest in her anyway. Like, that's what you like? Like, do you get turned off by the type of people that, you know, the person that you're attracted to are attracted to as well?
Or do you want to take them under your wing and enhance them and pray to God they don't leave you when they blow up?
Yeah. or that. Because nothing stings more than getting with someone that may not be on your level, but you see the potential in her, right? Or him, you know, girls can probably feel the same way. And, you know, bringing them up to the level that you're on, and they, you know, they get on their feet, and who knows, maybe they might even come a little bit more successful than you.
That's good.
You know, which is great. But when shit get rocky between y'all and they leave you for someone on a higher level than you, like, how does that make you feel? How does that make you feel? Women, I kind of feel like I know how women feel. They probably be fucking, they probably be pissed off and hurt, you know. As long as men too, but I don't know, I feel like men don't want to admit it.
No, they can't. They gotta hide that. They feel as if they have to hide that feeling. Yeah. And then cover it up with, oh, fuck her, bro. Fuck her.
Yeah, niggas love going to the hoe route. Yeah. Soon as shit fall out, she a hoe. No, she's not a hoe, bro. No. She's not a hoe. She's just tired of your ass.
You've been kissing that hoe on the mouth for fucking 12 months?
She's not a hoe. Calling a female a hoe after a breakup is just like a female saying you got a little dick after a breakup. It's like, what's the point? Even if they're both true, you was still with it. You still down. Like, what's the point of that?
You've been sucking a pecker for 12 months, and he been kissing a hoe for 12 months. There's no. I feel like that's to get friends to join in to make the situation more intense than it has to be. Because they only saying you got a little dick or you a hoe in front of multiple other people, so then they can get their perspective on it, and then they can jump in and agree or disagree, whatever. You basically just put kerosene on the grease fire for no reason, because you can handle it, male or female. That's just what I think.
So you believe that people need their friends to back them up on their bullshit that they have against their significant other or their ex?
Yeah, I feel like they do, because it gives them time to figure out more shit to say. Like when you jump straight to you got a little dick or you a hoe, that's like when you doing stand-up and you start doing dumb jokes. It's like you have nothing to say, so you need to get a reaction from other people to give you time to think of more stuff in the heat of the moment.
Yeah. So
you can continue arguing.
Yeah.
You didn't have nothing else to say, so you resorted to this. And then now you can get comfort. Yeah, nigga, she was a hoe. Or bitch, he do probably got a little dick.
And look, see, you know what's crazy is, like men will call an ex a hoe for whatever reason. She may not even be a hoe for real, but maybe she was just over him and she was interested in someone else. Maybe the relationship wasn't that deep on her end, right?
Yeah.
But he loved her or whatever, right? Let's say you call her a hoe. And now, if your friend genuinely believes she a hoe, but you don't, you just saying it to get under her skin, and he come to you with some information, you're going to be fucked up.
Woo!
You're going to be fucked up. If he's like, nah, she really was though, like, you know what I mean? She had my mans in there behind her.
Oh, God.
You know what I mean? Like, she was really with that, bro, but I didn't really want to get involved with that shit.
Yeah.
But I'm glad you found out, so now I can tell you everything I know about it. Then you fucked up.
Yeah.
Then it's like, whoa, so she really was, like, hold up, bitch, like.
And what's crazy is that now that friend gonna be mad at the other friend, like, you've been looking me in my mouth for X amount of time knowing this information, and you didn't tell me. And he got like, yeah, I didn't want to tell you, man, 'cause I didn't think you thought that I was gonna be involved to get her to become a hoe, because it had nothing to do with me. She was a hoe before she got with you, bro.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
That's some crazy shit.
Can you fix your pecker to make it bigger, or can you reverse your hoism? What's easier? I don't think either one of them is possible.
No, I don't think one is possible too. But which one is easier? Like which one's going to take way more work?
Yeah.
I think making your pecker bigger is going to take more work.
I do too.
I think your hoism, it ain't going to be deleted, but you can be a refurbished. You can definitely be a refurbished though. Where it's like you drop those tendencies and you actually start, valuing people for who they are and not about, like the sex or what you can gain from them. Like you start valuing, you change your values. Your holiness not deleted. All that shit you did is still there, but would it be refurbished?
Would it be easier to just move away, meet new people?
100%. But that don't mean those tendencies gonna be gone though.
Right.
So you gonna take the holiness into a whole nother city.
Ooh.
That's all.
You can take a hoe out the ghetto.
Because I mean, honestly, the holiness, like people, like the holiness is really in the eye of the beholder, right?
Yeah.
So it's like
disclaimer: hoe is male or female.
Male or female. Yeah, male or female, not just women. Not just women. So it's like, it's like if I'm a hoe, I know deep down I'm a hoe, right? So it doesn't matter what city I go to, I'm gonna end up doing some hoe shit, regardless. Now, once I decide to be like, you know what, I ain't gonna live like this no more.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start, respecting the people I date. I'm gonna start, trying to take them serious and not really fuck them over. Not finesse my way into a female group, with one girl and then sleep with the rest of them. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stop doing that because that ain't gonna get me nowhere. Now, until I make up that shit with myself, I'm gonna always be a hoe. Period.
Yeah. And the hoe is within the eyes of the beholder. That's a great way to put it, man.
In the eyes of the beholder, man.
That's wonderful. What else I want to bring up? Hashtag fuck COVID.
Yeah, this
like,
COVID shit is bullshit, man. This COVID is bullshit.
I feel like I got a lot to say about it. I don't have a lot of patience because wearing my mask with my lisp and all this spit in my mouth is hard to breathe. So if I'm out for half the day, I'm already irritated. I'm trying to get away. And if you add terrible customer service from everywhere, it like really fucks up my day.
Yeah, customer service can definitely it can ruin an experience for sure. Customer service is damn near 60% of the experience.
Yeah, and I feel like they're getting a bunch of backlash from other people who are irritated from COVID shit, and then they're just taking it out on everyone. And I don't ever say nothing because I always be like, I don't got time today, whatever, yada yada. But I think I'm gonna start making some time.
Yeah.
Especially with Western fucking dental. Fucking shit.
So what's your gripe with Western, man?
What's my gripe with Western?
What's your gripe with Western, man?
Y'all got time? Because I do. Fuck, man. Every time I go there, they forget that I had an appointment, mind you. They send me the reminder via text message and email. Then they'll call me and confirm that I'm still coming in for my appointment. All the answers are yes. Coming in. Thank you for the call. I get there. I gotta wait in this COVID-infested ass line. Fill out this paper. Give it to them. I already waited in line 20 minutes. I get there and they're like, "You had an appointment today?" Yes. Someone called me, and here's the email and text message confirming my appointment. Well, that's crazy because I don't see anything in the computer with your name on it. Did you have ortho or did you have general? I had both of them because I need to get my fucking teeth cleaned because they haven't been. Well, I don't know. The ortho doctor, she called in sick. Then why are you not advising the damn appointments that there's no ortho today?
Yeah.
Well, if we could just reschedule your appointment, everything will be fine. Well, how about we rewind and go answer my fucking question? Why aren't you guys advising us that no one's here? Because I drove 20 minutes and I woke up early to be here.
So now, is it an automated emailing system, or is it actually someone on the other end sending an email? Like, is it like a reminder where they send out reminders automatically?
So the email and text, I'm willing to bet 100% is automated.
Okay, that would explain why they don't know exactly what you're talking about when you first walk in.
Right. So then now my confusion is, how come one of them girls from the actual office I go to physically calls me on the phone and talks to me?
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yep. Now that's the human error. The human error can be fixed.
You know, they schedule the appointment. I don't schedule it online. I don't make my own appointment. I speak with them. They schedule it, write it on a little card, tell me they'll see me in 6 weeks. But as soon as I leave, they forgot about it.
Yeah.
And why have I had braces for 5 or 6 years already? I know my teeth was fucked up, but damn.
But that's about right, though, right? It's about 7, isn't it? Isn't braces about 7 years?
My, was 2 to 4 years. And I'm gonna be done. First it was 2 to 3 years, but they had to pull 2 teeth on the bottom, so that added additional 12 months. So it's supposed to be 4 years max. So I'm like, I didn't want to do that, but I'm fine with it, whatever. We pushing year 6.
Yeah.
In January, or February will be year 6. So their appointment system is trash. They've rescheduled my appointment 4 times already. And it's like, then they say, well, you can't go anywhere else because you started here. Y'all can send my chart to another place.
Yeah, nah, you can definitely go somewhere else. You can't. They don't. It sounds like they're just trying to lock you in to paying and to continue paying. Because they're going to lose a customer once they send that shit out. What's
crazy about it is I've paid off my braces 2 years ago.
Oh, maybe that might be another reason why they're not rushing to do that.
I have no more payments. Like, Jesus. And every time I go to the general side to get my teeth cleaned, I got gum disease and gingivitis, and I gotta pay $700 to get the cleaning. What?
They doing. I don't know. It sounds like that specific dentist office is on some bullshit.
What I found out on Instagram is there's all of the Western Dentals. Everyone DM me, Western Dental's trash. Never go to Western Dental. I owe them money, and I'm willing to change my social security number so I don't gotta pay them piece of shit. No one likes Western Dental, and that's why they're the cheapest. It makes total sense.
They be on bullshit.
They're the cheapest, so fuck it. But this time, yesterday I had an appointment, but I called 30 minutes before my appointment. Is the ortho doctor there? Oh no, she called in sick. Okay, why you didn't tell me that she called in sick?
Yeah, you actually wasting your time.
See, I think that's what started the irritation yesterday.
Yeah, it started off shitty.
Yeah. But anyways, in other news.
So, you know, tomorrow is Thanksgiving. You know, we want to say happy Thanksgiving to everyone out there. You know, whether you're having a vegan Thanksgiving or a traditional Thanksgiving, or even if you don't celebrate it at all. I feel like a lot of people are starting to open their eyes and realize Thanksgiving and just like a lot of the American culture that we're accustomed to got some dark underlinings in it, and they don't really want to participate anymore. I kind of feel like as for Thanksgiving, it's like really it's always been a time for people to get together, eat, and see family that you don't always see.
Yeah.
That's kind of, you know, what most black people celebrate Thanksgiving for. We never really celebrate the real reason for Thanksgiving. You know what I mean? I don't know if your family ever really celebrate like the pilgrims and all that shit that they taught us in school.
From my understanding, everything they taught us in school was wrong, and on the day of Thanksgiving is when the people on the boats came and killed all the Indians.
Yes.
So it's like Valentine's Day, a day of murder.
Yeah, and that's the dark underlining of, you know what I mean? Like people are starting to open their eyes up about it finally.
Who was it going to say that?
No.
My bad.
No.
Oh, I can't say that.
No, you can't. I mean, yeah.
Oh, no, I don't know. I don't know if you were trying to hide it.
Nah. No. I just didn't say it. You know what I mean?
I get it.
Yeah, but yeah. So like, you know, like I was asking you if your family ever celebrated the pilgrims and how, you know, the shit that they told us in school.
Right, yeah.
Like, have they ever celebrated that?
No, I was saying like no, we haven't, and then because I was always taught that everything we were taught in school was wrong.
Okay,
and this is what Thanksgiving is really about.
I missed the no. I just caught the
aftermath. Of
yeah,
the
I was kind of like, wait, bro, like you're explaining to me the dark underlining, but I asked you a direct question.
Yeah, and we never did answer your question.
Yeah, so you know, it's like you know, more people are starting to realize that, and they're not really fucking with Thanksgiving like that. You know, but for black people, it's always, like I said, it's always been a time of gathering. It's always been a time of just, you know, hanging out.
Time where we say what we're thankful for.
Yeah.
Like in a group community, because I feel like we're all thankful all year, but when we're all together, it gives us time to give those toasts, have that prayer before dinner. Everyone's laughing, jiving, having a good time.
Yeah.
A lot of turkey fires, not on my family end or yours, but
in general. You know,
I feel that way about most holidays. Like Valentine's Day is supposed to be about love, but it's also the day of the biggest massacre, one of the biggest massacres in history. Valentine's Day, the Valentine's Day massacre.
Yeah.
And we run around trying to book restaurants. Everyone knows that there's nothing available on that day.
Yeah. But you know, that Valentine's Day isn't even an American tradition. To my knowledge, you know, it's not like we inherited that. Like, I think America took it and created their own thing. You know, like, because that massacre wasn't here, right?
That was Italy. I don't know.
Maybe, yeah.
I could be wrong. This is not the Brilliant Idiots, but we don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of thought, I didn't know where the massacre was from at all. Anyway, that's why I asked. But I kind of thought Valentine's Day like came from like Paris. That's where I thought like it started.
Oh, like
started
love,
like yeah. I thought it started there, and then, you know, like we kind of
stole it.
Yeah.
What a surprise.
Yeah, stole it. Yeah. I was gonna say I said adopted, but yeah, I guess we stole it.
If anyone knows how Valentine's Day came about and where the love aspect came from, please let us know. I know we're gonna get harp from the one person that actually knows or thinks they know, and they're gonna be like, "You guys are dumb. You guys don't know." Yeah, we don't know.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we put that disclaimer out saying we don't know that motherfucker clean.
That Mustang.
Yeah. You know, we put that disclaimer out. We don't know. Yo, let us live. We don't fucking know. That's why we ask you, fucking weirdo. Now, don't cuss me out in the comments.
Bitch.
Yeah.
Halloween. What's the underlining of that you've heard of? Not accurate, but I don't know. I never really heard.
I haven't really heard anything in Halloween other than, you know, like the Day of the Dead, which isn't Halloween,
right?
You know, but I don't know. I don't know much about Halloween.
I don't either.
Yeah, no.
Okay, a pretty funny one. I think, from my understanding, Old Saint Nick, which is Santa Claus, he was a pimp. He had female workers working underneath him, and then they converted him into Santa Claus, who was bringing presents for kids. But it was originally Saint Nick was bringing presents for grown men. Like, you get this woman, you get that woman, whatever you want.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Like,
wow.
That's the story of Old Saint Nick that I've always heard, that he was a pimp.
Whoa, did not know that. Did not know that.
And I'm just confused. Okay, wait. Jesus came back on Easter, not Christmas.
Yes. He was born.
He was born on Christmas?
Born on Christmas, yeah. His human, Jesus, the human form, was born on Christmas Day.
Christmas Day, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
That's the biblical side, though. Like, you know, that's the biblical theory. I guess it's a theory. I don't know. Because I don't know if any of this shit is real or not.
I don't either. I would really like to find out. If someone knew the underlining of all holidays, how they converted into what they are today, and then why we do what we do now.
Yeah.
Because I get it from so many different people, and then I just can put them all together, combining everything I heard, and then kind of spit out it.
And actually, you know, the whole Jesus story with Christmas is a Christian. That's a Christian thing.
That ain't Christian.
You know, like, because like Muslims don't celebrate Christmas. A lot of people don't celebrate Christmas. Like,
yeah, no, it's Kwanzaa.
I mean? Yeah, it's Kwanzaa. It's a lot of other things. Like, a lot of people don't believe that story.
Yeah, which I started to learn about last year. I still want to learn more about that Kwanzaa, because I went to an event last year and it was pretty cool. It was very uplifting, and it was nice to see people who look like me not angry at each other, you know. And I've seen it before, but Kwanzaa was the first time in a long time it was a massive group of people who were not trying to kill each other or talk shit. Whatever they did when they weren't at the event is on them, but it felt good to be a part of it. But I want to learn more. I said I was going to learn more about it last year, but I forgot.
Yeah, I mean, it's a seasonal thing, though, you know.
Yeah.
Now all these holidays, what they come down to at the end of it is all money, man. It's all a fucking money grab. That's why Thanksgiving isn't promoted as much as Christmas. That's why it goes from Halloween straight to Christmas. The turkey shit is cool. I'm not a huge fan of oven baked turkey or turkey in general, unless it's like ground turkey or turkey burger, like which is still ground turkey.
That's good.
But I think it's cool to have it there, though. It does make it feel more Thanksgiving-ish by seeing it, at least.
More people are talking about the leftover Thanksgiving food the next day because it's better. That's skipping Thanksgiving in another way.
Which is weird.
I can't wait to make me a Thanksgiving sandwich on the day after Thanksgiving. You know?
Yeah.
They be hitting.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Instead of mustard and mayonnaise, you put cranberry sauce. Got stuffing in there instead of lettuce. Macaroni and cheese, turkey and ham.
Yeah, no,
I'm out ordering now.
You go crazy. Put that bitch in a wrap.
Oh God, an air fryer. Hook it up,
man. All right, so
yeah, that's crazy, man.
Yeah. What else is new in the news? We are no longer under the wing of Trump.
Donald Trump.
Trump is no longer the president of the United States. Well, currently he is still, but he was outvoted by Joe Biden. Joe Biden took the W in that.
Kamala, give me some booty hairs.
Congratulations to everyone who voted for Biden, and maybe next time for everyone who voted for Trump.
Next time.
I mean, I get it. Just letting people down easily.
I don't know. I don't know Trump's middle name. For some reason, I feel like it's Jerome.
Where you going with this, man?
Because it's Donald J. Trump. And I don't know where I'm going, but I feel like it's Donald Jerome Trump.
We can find out.
Yeah, find out. Just because I've always known minorities to say exactly what they feel when they feel it, no matter the circumstances, and they're always ready for a fight.
John is his middle name.
Damn.
I was going to say Jonathan, honestly, but John.
That's a Mexican.
Jonathan?
Our whole coworker.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. I thought you meant the region of the name.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's John. What's up, Jonathan?
What's up, Jonathan?
What's up, Jonathan?
What?
Yeah, Juan de la Mera. Shout out to Juan de la Mera. Juan Vasquez.
Man, I don't know why I was hoping that his middle name was Jerome. I ain't shit.
I knew 103% it wasn't Jerome. That's why I thought you had something coming with that. I'm like, where were you going, man? Hold on.
Well, he always said exactly what's on his mind, no matter what the circumstance. How you gonna tell a person of Chinese descent to ask China?
Bro,
I don't know.
That's fucking crazy. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Donald Trump is fucking nuts.
You got all the money in the world and you bought fast food for a thriving football team that just won the championship because you forgot they was coming.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I mean, okay, so like I'm not like, coping for him or coming to his defense, but what's more American than McDonald's? What meal is more American than McDonald's?
Nothing. But
So
he got all the fast food chains. Taco Bell, Chick-fil-A.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
I only seen the McDonald's.
Wendy's, McDonald's, like every single fast food chain, he had all the food available.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Which is also kind of fire.
It's all still American.
It is.
All of that shit's American. Like the other countries got that shit from us.
I also feel like America is the home of processed everything.
Fuck yeah.
Because from traveling to other countries, it's hard to find processed food. What's scary is you start to miss it. What'd you say the other day? Processed food.
Yeah. Yep.
Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Why are In-N-Out burger fries nasty? It's actual potatoes. We actually see them cut and fry the actual potato itself, but they taste like fucking cardboard.
It must be. I don't know. I don't know what it is with that. Yeah. I don't know.
Love that processed food.
Maybe it's the cut. It could be the cut.
Like meat, you cut it against the grain, it's gonna be rough.
Or maybe it's just it's. I don't know. I don't know what it is, bro. But the fry is really like a cardboard fry, and like I come from my grandma skinning potatoes, with the kitchen knife and cutting them up and making French fries.
And they're amazing.
And those were amazing. They were really, really thick cut, right? And they taste like steak fries. They were steak fries, what she was making.
Yeah.
But I don't understand why In-N-Out kind of, they does the same thing, but they use the French fry cutter. But it comes out so fucking like light and nothing-ish. It's weird. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's their grease. I don't know if it's the type of potatoes they use.
You think they fake potatoes?
I have no idea, man. Maybe. I have no clue.
Because the line be longer than Chick-fil-A line.
Speaking of that, in Colorado, they just opened up an In-N-Out, and the line was a 12-hour wait.
I'm sorry?
Yes. Seen the video a few days ago. If you guys seen that video, please hit the like button or comment and let us know that you've seen that video. There's a 12-hour long wait.
Who's waiting?
I don't know, bro, but it was people lined up in Colorado. The shit was wrapped around, like, it was nuts. It was nuts. It's like, let's say In-N-Out is in Palo Alto. The line went from Palo Alto to fucking Sunnyvale.
Whoa!
Yeah, and you know the roads in Colorado are really long. Like,
yes, they are.
It's like fields and shit. Yeah, bro, it's nuts. Someone drove past it and recorded it.
Fuck.
Now, I don't know if it was actually 12 hours long. You know, I don't know if the wait was actually that long. But
might as well.
It wasn't that far off. It was definitely over 3 hour wait. And it was bumper to bumper. Like, no one was moving.
Oh.
Yeah. So, shout out to Colorado for getting there first In-N-Out. But, yo, go home to the people that's in line.
Oh, my gosh.
Yo, what are y'all doing?
You can make a burger and fry at the house.
You're crazy.
Look up. It's like, okay, I got a boy, shout out to Fernando. He loves Jamba Juice. But he got tired of spending money and then going to Jamba Juice all the time. So he looked up the damn recipes and now he makes the Jamba Juice at home. I'm pretty sure they could do that with In-N-Out.
Maybe.
What is it though?
It's really hard to replicate though what you get from a fast food spot though.
It really is.
It's really hard. You know what I mean? And that's why people continue to go because, you know, it's I don't know what it is, bro. But it's hard to copy it. My mom is one of, you know, they're like, oh, we can do this at the house or we can do that at the house. It's like, yeah, we can, but it's not gonna be the exact same. Not the exact same, no.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if his Jamba Juice at home tastes like Jamba Juice at the shop.
It do. Yeah, and what I found out is like
it's really hard to copy.
The main thing is the sherbet. The sherbet is what makes the sherbet ice cream. It makes everything more accurate when it comes to the Jamba Juice taste. And then I begun to realize like that's what I'm really drinking, all that damn sugar.
Yeah, and I mean, you know, when you compare a smoothie to a burger,
kind of hard.
Yeah, a smoothie is like it's simple, right? Like you can see what they're putting in there. Yeah. A burger, you got to get the right size patty. You got to be flat. You know what I mean? Right. The right cheese.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, it's a little different.
It also makes me think like, again, where are they getting this meat from? Because I can get the right size and the right patty, and then put it all together, and why it don't taste the same?
I don't know, man. Maybe oils. Could be oils.
Yeah, it could be a bunch of shit.
Yeah, it's a lot of shit.
McDonald's food doesn't expire.
No. McDonald's food is so fucking bad, man. But those nuggets are so good.
Damn, fucking nuggets.
The nuggets are amazing. I don't go too crazy for the burger, but the nuggets and the fries, oh my god.
Nugget, fries, and McGriddle, you got me.
Yep.
You got me.
Yep. I do like a sausage McMuffin too, though.
Woo!
Sausage McMuffin with cheese.
All that
that's
shit.
My joint.
They talk about the food
and
made
the hash brown. That's my joint too.
Hash brown.
Hash brown. Oh. Yeah, the conspiracy theory out there, which is actually very dark, but they say the sausage in McDonald's is it comes from okay, all right. It comes from human trafficking of children. That's what they say. Now I don't know how much I believe that, but god damn, they know what they doing with them with them sandwiches in the morning, boy. I tell you.
Oh man, yeah. This is good. Great conversation.
What else? What else is new? What's new in the news, man? Since we had it.
While we looking new in the news, small prediction on when things will change for real.
When we gonna go back to normal?
I wouldn't say we'll ever be back to normal, but okay. Small prediction said today on the podcast. I believe in 2023 the mask will be gone.
You believe when?
2023.
Okay.
No mask. And it'll be like the birth of new children, how massive it'll be. You don't have to wear a mask anymore. We've come to the conclusion that they're not saving nobody.
Yeah, I think 2022 is when things are going to start to going back to normal. You're right. Things aren't going to go back to normal. But I think 2022 is when we're going to start to get a grasp of this new way of living. Meaning that I think arenas are going to start opening up. I think clubs may come back. I think well, I said arenas already. I think just your sense of entertainment being outside is going to start coming back in 2022. I give it maybe summertime 22.
Okay.
say this first. Rest in peace, King Von.
King,
who was recently murdered due to an altercation that happened in Atlanta. We want to send our prayers out to his family, his kids, and everyone involved. And I also want to send prayers out to Quando Rondo. I'm sure they both probably wish it went a different way and no one lost their life. Rest in peace to Mo3, a Dallas, Texas rapper that was on the rise, that I recently found out too, unfortunately, because of his death. And he actually had some really good music. So, if you guys want to know more, go check out Mo3, go check out King Von's, man. Run up those streams, make sure that their family is okay. As for I just feel like that's kind of paying respects when you go play their music. Right. Run up their streams, hopefully their family gets a check from that. Hopefully they did the good deals and they can continue to make money.
That'd be nice.
Also, we want to send prayers out to Boosie, who was just shot. He was shot in the leg attending Mo3's wake, I believe. We want to send prayers out to Benny the Butcher, who was also shot at a Walmart doing some shopping, I believe.
Damn.
Yeah, glad both of them are okay. They're both okay.
Jesus.
And who am I missing anyone?
Not that I can think of recently.
Yeah, I think that's it. Also, prayers out to Young Dirk, man. I know he's probably going through a lot right now. Prayers out to him as well. I'm just a huge music fan, so that's why I'm just kind of putting this out there.
Who's Young Dirk?
Young Dirk, Lil Durk, my fault.
Oh, Lil Durk.
Lil Durk, yeah.
Oh, damn, another person?
Nah.
Lil Durk is fighting the charge, right?
Yeah, Lil Durk is King Von's right hand.
Okay.
But Gucci versus Jeezy.
Ah, damn.
Gucci versus Jeezy, that was a real thing. It happened. They had the face off in the same building, Magic City in Atlanta. Right? Same room. Face off. I was a huge fan of Jeezy when I was young, growing up. I found out about both of them at the same time, probably just like everyone else when So Icy came out. I believe I was in the 8th grade. And yeah, they had their own differences and fights. Unfortunately, someone lost their life between their dispute. Prayers to them and their families. But on the entertainment side, I thought it was a great show. It brought back a lot of memories, to me from the both of them. I haven't really had my eye on either one of them for the longest.
Yeah. So
just hearing that music, it taking me back to that I feel like they did it justice. They did a great job.
They did. From the clips I seen, I didn't watch the whole thing because football was on, which I also want to kind of touch on later. But from what I seen, it was good. I had to take, I don't know as much as I should know about all their past and all the beef and all the stuff, but just where I am now in life, I feel like I gotta go with Jeezy. Just because a few things, but Gucci was talking about his clothes and his jewelry and what he got on, like surface stuff, and Jeezy was talking about how, he's creating essentially generational wealth for the people underneath him and the Atlanta community, and that's what I'm thriving towards now. It's like, I get it, you got a nice outfit on and you got nice clothes and you spent 10 grand on some garments you ain't gonna never wear again. You could invest that into some investment property. That's just what I'm on. I've been a Jeezy and Gucci fan, more Jeezy than Gucci, maybe because I don't understand Gucci's music as much as I understand Jeezy's music, I guess. But I like both of them. But the approach that Gucci took, I felt was a little bit childish, but I understand it because you sent motherfuckers to kill me. So I'm trying to stun on you 100% of the time. Like, you tried to take my life, and I had to defend my life from what you did to me.
And I'm still here.
So regardless of how many rental properties and all this stuff that you got, you still try to take the one thing I value most in life, which is my life.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I mean,
it's hard to
the maturity levels are different, man. I think I read a tweet where they said that Jeezy's a businessman that knew how to rap, and someone said Gucci was a trapper, or was a hood nigga that knew how to rap.
Yeah.
Right. So, I mean, like, it kind of makes sense, right? Like,
100%.
You can see it. Like, you can see that Gucci, he's about his business too, and he's done very well.
Right.
But look at the approach he's taken in life since the beginning of his career. You know, like, when it comes to him going to jail, him being on lean, doing drugs, him lashing out on Twitter, him just kind of wilding out, fighting fans in the mall. Like,
that's what it is.
Gucci done some wild shit. Like, he's a wild cowboy.
Yeah.
And it's honorable to see how far he's come. Jeezy, on the other end, we don't really know how wild he was because it ain't never really got out. So I'm going to safely assume that he was never really that wild. He always kind of had a good head on his shoulders.
Yeah.
You know, that's kind of how I see it, how I assess it. Mm-hmm. So they both displayed, you know, who I thought they were that night. Gucci's gonna be the stunner. He gonna talk shit. He's stunting. He you know, he an old school trap boy. He's respected by all the hoods in Atlanta. He damn near run Atlanta, especially on the rap scene. You know, I don't know when it comes to real estate and shit if he runs that or not. I do believe he does have a lot of real estate, but who don't in Atlanta when you're a fucking millionaire, right?
Yeah.
Like who don't? You know, and I don't know who's worked more, but Jeezy clearly is like the more mature professional businessman that comes from the trapping background.
Right. And I think what I seen from Gucci, I expected that pre-jail Gucci. But when he got out, something told me like, oh shit, like, granted, I don't want him to change who he was as a person, but I felt like the way he came off, he wasn't the old Gucci. Like, all that talk about how the Gucci who got out of jail is a clone. After watching the verses, I don't think he's a clone at all.
Nah.
I think he's the same person, because all I seen was Gucci changed. He not about that life no more. He doing X, Y, and Z. Like, I allowed the fucking tabloids to change my perspective on this man rather than me doing my actual research on who he was.
Yeah, but I mean, he did. So, like, if you watch his interviews, and he has an interview with Charlamagne, he pretty much says,
Charlamagne quit cheating 4 years ago, and he the man now. Charlamagne got a good skin now. Charlamagne.
Yeah.
Charlamagne, the God.
So he pretty much explains, you know, his transition. You know, like, he didn't want to die because he was on drugs and he was overweight and he was going through some shit physically.
Right.
He didn't want to lose his life, right? That's what you said was the most valuable, which probably is, right?
Right.
He didn't want to lose his life, so he made sure he got himself in shape. Also, he was facing charges, and they told him, if you come back, you're never getting out. You're gone. If you come back to jail, you're done. You know, so, again, that's putting his life on the line. So he has to make a change mentally, right? And better himself to be someone that can be in society and be respected and be respectful.
Very commendable.
You know, so he did that, but that doesn't take away the essence of who he is, especially once he sees someone that triggers him, that takes him back to those dark times.
You're right.
So it's like, yeah, I did change who I am, but when I see that same, you know, like, when I see that same person that take me back to those dark times, I'm going to naturally jump right back in that lane.
Gotcha.
If Gucci didn't change at all, he would have went way worse on Jeezy. When Jeezy was standing up there and was all like, look, man, it's been 15, 20 years, you still talking the same shit. If Gucci was the old Gucci, he wouldn't have let Jeezy get that off. There's no fucking way he would have let that go.
Yeah.
He didn't say nothing because he knew he was wrong. Gucci knew he was wrong. So he stood there and he listened to it and he was like, you know.
Took it like a man.
He took it like a man. Like, you know what? Okay, I guess I probably did kind of go a little too far, you know.
Gotcha.
He didn't say that, you know, but it felt like that.
His body language.
His body language.
You can see it.
And he got off what he had to say too. And you know what I'm saying? Like, look, I told you I wasn't gonna do this shit if I couldn't keep it street. If I couldn't tell the truth, I wasn't gonna do it. He got it off, and he also seen that Jeezy wasn't on the energy of like trying to take it there.
Right.
So, you know, like, you're not gonna continuously try to take it to someone that ain't really giving the same energy back. That's how you end up getting fucked up. You know, you end up getting fucked up when you're trying to bully somebody, right?
Yeah. No, that's good. That's
just kind of how I seen it.
But that's why I like to have these type of conversations, because it helps me get multiple perspectives on it, and I don't have to just sit and live with what I'm thinking, regardless if it's right or wrong. Having multiple perspectives make it easier to talk to other people about certain situations when it comes to whatever.
Yeah.
Like, because if you don't have multiple ideas and thoughts from other people, you become biased.
True. Yes. And it's hard to grow. It's hard to grow on your own, man. You need light. You need water. You know. I
just want to show you guys kind of where we're at.
Need sun and water.
Sun and water.
Two different perspectives.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, man?
What's up? You out here barring people up still?
Bruh. Nah, man. I mean, maybe. You know what I mean?
You've been a rapper since '88, bruh. You was born in '91. Bay for this, if you ask me. If you ask me,
But yeah, man. Shout out to both of them for putting that together. I think it also shows a lot of growth on both ends, not only individually, but you know, together. Right. Meaning that, you know, like it's something to look up to. You know, a lot of the street dudes look at each other and they probably, you know, look up to that beef. Like, fuck that. I'm gonna beef with this nigga forever.
Yeah.
Until we both die. I don't give a fuck. Fuck him. Now, you know, it might spark in some of the younger brains that's like, well, shit, if these two old niggas that been beefing forever for 20 years can come here and squash it. Not saying they gotta be friends, but squash it so that way it ain't no real issue between them anymore.
No continuous
issue between them anymore. Then it's like, man, I might be able to let this shit go.
Right.
You know,
I can be bigger than this situation.
Yeah. This ain't it.
Which is good, because with all the deaths and gunfire and people shooting, and granted, I don't know what I would do in those type of situations, or what type of person I would be if I was put in these people's shoes. I don't know, so I can't necessarily say that they are wrong, but I feel like I can say that there has to be another way.
Yeah.
One way or another, there has to be some other way things can be resolved. Whether you got to play the long game or the short game, whatever it is.
Yeah, and it's a hard pill to swallow, man, because no one knows the answer. Like, no one knows the answer of how to stop all of this senseless violence.
Yeah, when you grow up and it's beef that happens between our
generational.
Parents, generational
beef. You know.
Yeah, we're taught and bred to you never hang out. You always hate these people. And you're not gonna go over there and be like, why am I supposed to hate you guys?
Yeah, no. It's way more Malcolms than it is Martins.
Yeah.
Way more.
Yeah.
You know, and you know, you kind of need both, right? Like, you need some Malcolm and you need some Martin.
Right.
You know, like
he's talking about Martin Luther King and Malcolm X.
Yeah,
not Martin Lawrence and Malcolm in the Middle.
No. No.
Yeah, just so y'all know.
You know, so I think I don't know. I don't know how we can come to an end. I just say, man, keep your people close, stay the fuck out the way, and make your money, man. And it may not be that easy, because we all live in different circumstances. We all grew up in different areas. Yeah. I'm very fortunate enough to dodge a lot of the bullshit from where I'm from, you know. But shit, a few other decisions, I would have been right in the middle of the shit with everybody else, you know.
Unfortunately,
you know. So
it's good. Well, I don't know if you have any other events or current things you want to speak on, but I feel like that's a good ending note right there, man.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's pretty much...
That's real good.
That's pretty much it for me, man.
Yeah. All right, well, we appreciate y'all joining us on our work journey. We stayed safe the whole ride.
Yes, sir.
Kept the mileage under 70 miles an hour.
Yes, sir, in case they clocking us.
We watched the road, make sure that we're safe. Hopefully everyone else out there is being safe. Get your immune systems up. Take care of you and your family. Don't be afraid to roll in the dirt and make some mud pies. Got to get a little dirty to build that up. Keep that vitamin C and D in you at all times. And until next time, people, Deshaun Lax,
OG Veezy,
we are out of here. Adios, amigos. And that was very good. Hey,
just as I.
I can't pause it.